everyone. I hope everyone had a happy New Year and happy holidays. I know I haven't been making as many videos because, I've been celebrating with my family and everything like that. And also I've been sick, so I had to recover from that. But I'm doing much better now, so that's always nice. And I know you're probably wondering what's up with the crazy makeup. Well, I did a photo shoot with one of my friends, and it was also a contest entry for dancing fashion. It was like a flower-inspired contest entry, so yeah. But today, right now, I'm getting ready to do a New Year's tag, and I was tagged by XX No Way Emily XX. So here are my answers. Okay, so sorry. Okay, 10 highlights of 2010. Let's see. Getting my full license. I just got my full license like a week ago, so I'm no longer on provisional license. Yay. I got inducted into Phi Theta Kappa, which is like an honor society, so another yay. I got back into doing more YouTube videos because I did a few over the summer, but I'm actually now getting into it on a more regular basis. I took the subway with one of my friends for the first time, as far as not with my mom or not with one of my parents or whatever, and we went to the Smithsonian, and that was so much fun. It was I started my second year at college, so yay, sophomore year. Next spring I'll be in my 4th semester, so yeah. Another highlight, I made a miraculous recovery from my math class, because when I first started, I was struggling very, very bad. I had, I think, a D- when I got my first report card, and I ended the semester with a B, so had to work very, very hard for that. Also, 2010, I went on a ski trip for the first time. I went to Seven Springs in Pennsylvania with my mom and my aunts, and we had so much fun. We went tubing, so that was awesome. And I couldn't think of 10, but this is my last highlight, was making it to 2011. Because that's always a blessing. Just to see another day, another minute, another second is always a blessing. So that was another highlight. Oh, I also want to add in there, I went to my first New Year's Eve party without my parents. That was so much fun, not having to, I've had more responsibility and all that stuff, so that was another highlight. Okay, goals for 2011. Get healthier. Oh, sorry. Get healthier. Just have more energy to do things. Strengthen the relationships between me and my family and me and my friends. There's always room to continue to strengthen the bonds between me and my family and friends. I love them so much, and I also want to strengthen my relationship with God, so that's another goal that I'm always trying to achieve. Go to the beach this summer. Last summer I didn't get a chance to go to the beach, and I'm going to make sure that I go to the beach sometime this year. I'm going to make sure of it, even if I have to go by myself. Go zip lining. I wanted to go last summer, but things happened that I didn't get a chance to go, so I'm going to make sure that I go ziplining this summer, because it looks like so much fun. I haven't been since I was in like 5th grade when we went away, like the little sleepaway camp things, like, well, not sleepaway camp things, but it's like, I don't know, it's the little things that you go to in like 5th and 6th grade with your class, and you stay overnight one night and have all like the confidence course and all that stuff. But yeah, another goal is to get to 100 or more subscribers on YouTube. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So yeah, number one product of 2010. I know this may seem weird. I know this is not like a new, product, but I discovered, well, not discovered, but like I recently got onto using extra virgin olive oil in my hair, on my skin. It has made like a drastic change. Like in my hair, I use it, of course, to moisturize, and also when I wear my hair in the summer, I don't straighten my hair in the summer, so I use the extra virgin olive oil to help bring out my curl pattern. And as far as like for my body, like it helps with dry skin. It gives it's a very good moisturizer. So that was my number one product of 2010. The most difficult thing I experienced in 2010, that would be my grandmother dying. She died October 20th, 2010. So that was one of the most difficult things that I had to deal with this year. A lot of people that I know passed away this year. One of my uncles passed away this year, and also one of my classmates passed away this year also. So it was just a rough year as far as dealing with deaths and trying to pick up the pieces after those deaths. So yeah. Hobby or activity learned in 2010. I couldn't think of a hobby or activity that I learned in 2010. I can think of one from 2009, which is when I got into like beading and making jewelry and stuff like that. But as far as 2010, I can't think of anything really. Most time-consuming activity in 2010. School. School took up so much time, but it's worth it when I am older and, have to build a career. And, I don't mind it when it's things that I want to do, that I'm going to school for, to learn and perfect my craft in the field that I want to go into when I get older. So, yeah. Most valuable lesson learned in 2010. Live every second, because you never know when it may be your last. Like I said, dealing with many deaths, things get put into perspective. You learn, life is too short, and you shouldn't take it for granted. And if you have problems with other people, let the problems go. It's no use in holding on to it, because all you're doing is hurting yourself even more. So just live every second to the fullest, and you'll get so much more out of life. The most loved TV show of 2010, Married to Rock, on the E! channel. I have fallen in love with that show for some reason. I don't know. It's sorry. It's fun to watch, and like all the wives on there are like, they're such characters. So it's just entertaining to watch. So yeah. Most loved song of 2010. Well, with this one I had trouble, because if we're talking about a song that came out in 2010, it would be a song off of the Nightmare album from Avenged Sevenfold, and the name of the song is Save Me. I I love that whole CD. That CD, entire CD is very good. But I think Save Me and Fiction are two of my favorite songs on that album. But if we want to get into a song that was put out like a little bit earlier, I think it was put out a little bit earlier than 2010, but not by much, maybe like 2009 or something like that. But it's the name of the song is called "Close to You" by BB and CeCe Winans. That song helped get me, like, for some reason it gave me joy whenever I listened to it. So that was one of my most loved songs of 2010. Worst decision / flaw of 2010. That was a tough one also, because I have a lot of things from past years that kind of like spill over. But not leaving for school in enough time to get a parking space there, because parking is ridiculous at my school. Like, you have to leave super early in order to ensure that you won't have to fight to get a parking space. I made that mistake spring semester of my freshman year, which was like earlier in 2010. I made that mistake of not leaving in enough time, and it took me forever to find a parking space, and then, you know, I was late to class. It was the first day of class, so I won't do that again. You would think I would have learned, but I have learned since then. Most visited sites of 2010. Facebook, Yahoo, Cosmo Magazine online, Flickr, which is what I use to edit some of my photos, but I haven't really used Flickr to edit any of my photos that have been on my YouTube videos. So those are all, the photos on my YouTube videos are raw, uncut. What you see is what you get. And also, of course, YouTube. I've been on those sites the most in 2010. Sorry, and they'll probably be the same in 2011. And let's see, how would I rate my year? With 10 being the best, I would rate my year as an 8. Because, I mean, no year is going to be absolutely perfect. You're always going to have some, you know, triumphs and some downfalls. But as long as you learn from them, and I've learned from a lot of my downfalls, and the downfalls of people that I care about most, but as long as you learn from them, that's all that matters. So I would rate my rate 2010 as an 8. So thank you, XX No Way Emily XX, for tagging me, and I will have more videos coming up soon. I'm going to have the next look in my music series coming up. I've already picked the song. I'm just coming up with ideas and letting them simmer in me before I come up with a final look for the next song. Like I said before, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and comment and rate below. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Thank you for watching. Bye.